I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thuggin', you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like we're relatives. Brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no laxative.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
They say in due time, but my watch broke. I know. It's a cold world, but we got coats. We grinding to make it. Yes. We shining, they hate. Yes. We bored or we fall. Every diamond's a flagrant. I'm signed to the pavement. I'm crossing them over. I'm backing them down. Standing tall like a soldier. These players can't hold us. It's the winner's race. Eating with Ken and Ace at a table, no dinner plates. We the best, get it straight. What's the problem, baby? Raised out of Harlem, baby. What's driving my mama crazy? They ain't trying to give it, so I gotta go get it. Harder than ever to
I
live.
get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live. Have faith a minute, but put your trust in nobody. Yeah. I said have faith a minute, but put your trust in nobody. Have faith a minute, put your faith in nobody. I done been around, halfway around the globe, probably still ain't met nobody that seen picture perfect.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Houston facing Los Angeles. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Scola out there with Yao. Then it's Shane Battier. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Jackson in the point guard position. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
McGrady kicks to Yao. The leaner inside. And it's in off the backboard.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Jackson. Over in the corner, Green. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And so it's Houston with it. Screen by Scola. Here's McGrady. That one a little long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Jackson dishes to Battier. Clock at 4. The fadeaway. And it's good off the back rim and in. Yao's got his second basket of the night.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Here's Worthy. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down the shot like that against that kind of defense.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Johnson kicks to Green. Back to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Outside, Scola. He feeds it to Jackson. Scola against Johnson. Scola passes to Jackson. And that misses. That would have put him up. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the San Antonio Spurs. Battier with the steal. Here's McGrady. And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Great D that time from Green. The Lakers trail. Jackson comes over with the double. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Cooper. Drains it from beyond the arc. Cooper's got 6 points.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Picked by Yao. Jackson.
Bobby Jackson.
That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. 6 points for him.
And how about that, responding to a three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Now here's Jackson. After Magic Johnson's miss. Yao dishes to Jackson. No good from 18.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. Feeds to Green. Back to Johnson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his
First trip to the line for him here. The foul shot good by Magic. 85% from the line in his career. And both free throws good for Johnson.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here is Yao. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Houston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. And he makes the first but misses the second. And it's the Lakers' ball. They trail by 1. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Uncovered. Jump shot is good that time.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Jackson with it. He's got 6. In the corner, Battier with it. Pass to Yao. It's back to Battier. The Rockets with another miss. Cooper kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
James Worthy on the wing. He's guarded by Battier. Worthy kicks to Johnson. 4 on the clock. The shot is off. Excellent D there for Scola. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the wash to the Milwaukee Bucks. Cooper against McGrady. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Outside Jackson. Johnson with the block. Now the Lakers on the break. Kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now here's Brooks. Passes to Francis. Mutombo sets a screen. Francis passes to Landry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Worthy dishes to Johnson. That's tipped. Another shot. And Green with the lay-in. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 3. McGrady outside. Will not go. This is off the front iron. McGrady's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Cooper. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Now here's Brooks. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's McGrady. And that time, also a missed shot. Dishes to Johnson. Lets the three fly. Landry grabs the miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Brooks kicks to Mutombo. Knocked away. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Green. Johnson inside. From the paint. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Rambis is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Thompson comes in for Green. Scotty's checked in for Cooper. And it's Johnson in for Magic Johnson. Now here's Johnson. He dishes it to Scott. Here's Thompson. And the shot falls short this time.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Now here's Johnson. Aaron Brooks missing his last shot. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Here's Scott. Drills the three-pointer. Scott's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
String music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Now a timeout called by Houston.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Johnson over to help. Now the pass to Landry. To the inside. Brooks. Johnson with the block. Here's Scott. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Too much casual effort here. Lackadaisical getting back on defense here, fellas.
And it's costed them. Fast break baskets accounting for 7 of the last 10 points they've allowed.
Lakers foul.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Johnson. Outside, Scott. Let's go. Thompson misses. Rockets trail by 11. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Brooks. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Johnson, the pass to Worthy. Here's Rambis. He gets it up. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. Johnson is out there with Byron Scott. Then there's Rambis. Then it's Thompson. And it's Green in at the 4 spot. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Battier. Johnson kicks to Green. Back to Johnson. Lots of room. Cannot hit. So Houston will take it the other way. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Battier outside. Picked by Yao. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Houston shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. That one is off. And the Rockets making a change here. Scola's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Now here's Johnson. Thompson sets the pick for Johnson. Here's Scott. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Here's Scola. The shot is off. Lakers leading by 5. Scott with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Thompson in the corner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got his first bucket of the night. And so here is Houston. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Yao in the post. Guarded by Green. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Scott missing again.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Jackson kicks to Battier. Pass to Yao. The dish to Jackson. And another 3 for Houston.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Jackson again to Johnson. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Jackson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Jackson dishes to Yao. The turnaround jumper, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Yao's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And that one falls for Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Rambis. And both free throws good for Johnson. Here's Francis. To the inside. Here's Battier. Good D by Thompson.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And there's the feet to Battier. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. And another three for Houston.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
It's deflected. From downtown. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Now here's Johnson. And Kareem throws it down.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the Lakers with some changes. Rambis is checked in for Green. And it's Johnson in for Johnson. And a switch here also for Houston. Hayes is checked in. The Lakers trail. Scott the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Kareem. He has 8 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
James Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. Tracy McGrady's checked in for the Rockets. Jackson kicks to McGrady. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. McGrady left side. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. McGrady's got his 3rd basket of the night. Clark, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Yao up top. Plenty of space. Scott pulls it in.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Rambis. Chuck Hayes with the rebound.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Outside for Jackson. Connects from three-point range. Jackson's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Johnson inside. Jackson on him. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Feeds to Yao. Wide open. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Scott dishes to Johnson. And he can't bank that one in.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Now here's Hayes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Yao. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. To the paint. Scott the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The 19-foot shot. It's rebounded by Houston. Battier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Jackson. He's got 12. Battier with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Battier kicks to McGrady. Houston needs to get a shot off. And it's Yao missing. Inside. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. The dive for the ball. It's stolen by McGrady. .153 left to play in the first half. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
That is good. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top. It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Now, here is McGrady. Byron Scott pulls it in.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Now against Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. It's tipped. It's stolen by McGrady. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Battier dishes to Hayes. Nice D from Scott. 3-on-3. Johnson for 3. They get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Five seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's McGrady. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Houston on top, up 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Yao Ming really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
So on the floor for Houston. Scola out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Yao. And it's McGrady in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Johnson. In close. That's good. Johnson's got 8 points.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Here's Yao. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Yao's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Rockets. Here are the Lakers. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Johnson outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Houston leading by 6. Picked by Yao. Jackson kicks to McGrady. Three-pointer. They get it again. Scola, no luck.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Now here's Jackson. Following the shot by Kareem. Jackson passes to Yao. The shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Tremendous output from Yao. 19 points. He's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Rambis is checked in.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Johnson in the corner. That one's good from the corner. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Jackson kicks to Yao. Can't hit. Johnson with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Jackson misses. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. Here's Cooper. It's deflected to the left side wing. Francis passes to Yao. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Steve Francis.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. They set the pick. On the wing, Johnson. McGrady covering. Pass to Cooper. Off target from outside. Rockets leading by 8. Picked by Yao. McGrady dishes to Yao. It's stolen by Johnson. And Shane Battier gets the whistle. That's out. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Chuck Hayes.
Rockets on defense. And it's Green missing.
Oh, it was a nice gamble, Kevin, but he just couldn't get it to go in.
Battier outside. He kicks it to McGrady. Tries it from 19. And that one's good. And now a 10-point Rocket lead.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Johnson inside. Fires it up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here's Francis. A rebound by the Lakers. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one. James Worthy stuffs it through.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
To the left wing. There's the pick. Francis passes to Hayes. Here's Francis. And some nice passing there by Houston. On the clock. Battier. But they get it back. Misses the jumper. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
And the Rockets making a change here. Brooks checked in. Here's Johnson. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Now just a 4-point Rocket lead.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Houston gets called for the foul. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Mutombo, he's checked in for Houston. Landry comes in for Chuck Hayes.
Well, a good one here for Johnson. He has 14 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
And it's tied up with that one. Johnson against Brooks. At the top of the key, Landry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Here's Los Angeles now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Johnson goes in. He feeds it to Green. Johnson against Brooks. Johnson can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
There's the 3. That's good. McGrady's got 7 now in this quarter.
He didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
And the Lakers call time here.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup, because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Platoon swap here for the Lakers. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Houston. Lakers trail by 7. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Will it go? Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys.
Now, here is Landry. 6 on the shot clock. Novak with the 3.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Here's Scott. The 3 ball.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Now Brooks. Outside Landry. Mutombo sets a screen. Kicks it to Novak. To the paint. Changes up. And Mutombo finishes inside. And the Rockets lead by 7.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Landry with the screen. Brooks dishes to Novak. No good on the 3.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
Yeah, I don't know, though, Clark. That defender was on him like glue on that possession. That would have been a heck of a bucket, even though we've seen him hit those in the past.
Rockets leading by 6. Pass to Landry. Pulls up. The rebound by Johnson.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
To the paint. Thompson passes to Johnson. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Landry. And it's Houston on the break. The pass to Novak. It's Brooks on the wing. He dishes it to Landry. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution for the Rockets. Tracy McGrady.
1:41 left in the 3rd quarter. Brooks against Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Tracy McGrady. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Rockets leading by 4. .121 left to play in the third. Jackson in the corner. Outside Landry. Here's Brooks. And that one comes up a bit short.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now here's Brooks. The dish to Nova. Looking to end the drought.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of it,
Yes,
Clark.
he is.
Yeah.
Me
Listen,
too.
the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Mutombo's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Novak outside. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still... All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. So it's the Lakers now. We've got Thompson. Brakowski is out there with Worthy. Then it's Johnson. And it's Scott in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's the screen. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Brakowski. Good work defensively by Yao. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Rockets making a switch here. McGrady's checked in. The Lakers trail. Johnson outside. Right block shot. Here's Thompson. Good work defensively by Yao.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Bobby Jackson.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
That drops.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Pick by Yao. Here's McGrady. Good on the triple. McGrady's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Scott kicks to Johnson. It's Scott on the wing. McGrady covering. Scott, good.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
McGrady against Scott. And good on the basket. Book it. McGrady's got 22 points. Lakers trail by 3. Johnson with it. There's the pick. Now the feed to Scott. The Rockets pull it in. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. He's covered by Thompson. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in. He's got 24.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Worthy is screen on Jackson. Up off the screen. Big game James with another clutch basket.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Outside, Scott. To tie it up. And he gets the bucket. Scott's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Timeout call for Rockets.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Battier cannot hit.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number one of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
To take the lead. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Johnson. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. McGrady against Cooper. Battier dishes to Yao. Green with the block. Johnson against McGrady. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Yao kicks to Scola. That's good.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Green, the screen. Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Again, the Lakers. Rockets trail by 5. Yao with a screen on Johnson. Jackson dishes to Yao. He took good advantage of that screen. Yao's got 25 points in the game. Johnson kicks to Green. Johnson, the pass to Green. Jackson comes over with the double. Johnson dishes to Thompson. Drains it from 17 feet out. Thompson's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Battier outside. Deflects the pass. Outside for Jackson. And taken away by Magic. Lakers leading by 5. It's rebounded by Houston.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profiling. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Battier, the pass to Scola. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Johnson. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Down low. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-6 run. Johnson attacking. It's stolen by McGrady. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Yao. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And that one falls for Yao. He's perfect from the line this time.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Johnson goes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 16 here in the second half.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Thompson with it. Scola covering. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebounded by Battier. Battier's got 7 rebounds in the game. Screen by Scola. Out to the right wing. Here's Yao. Shot is off. Good D by Johnson. Magic with another bucket in the paint.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Pass to Cooper. He's feeling it. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And why change? I mean, that's 8 straight points in the paint, and they have now turned this into a physical game.
Carl Landry's checked in for Luis Scola. Johnson attacking to the wing right side. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Jackson. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Johnson against Jackson. A shot by Johnson, no good. Rockets trailed by 6. Here's McGrady. Sinks the triple. McGrady's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's Cooper. Off the inbound pass. Misses the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. The shot by McGrady, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Thompson. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Jackson's got the ball. And the Lakers call time here.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And the Lakers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy comes in for Thompson. And it's Scott in for Cooper. Battier with a screen on Scott. Here's McGrady. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And that one misses.
Rockets foul call. Tim Hardaway. That's his fourth personal foul.
And he makes the first.
AC Ring. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. That's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
And finished off by Yao.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
The Lakers in the lead. Johnson outside. Unloads from 9. And off the left side of the rim. It swirls in for him. Johnson's got 29 in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Scott. Here's Worthy. Worthy making another highlight reel.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instincts grade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
Kicks to Yao. Right side Jackson. And stolen by Scott. From deep. Offensive rebound. And there's the call on Yao. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
They get it back. Landry. Battier for 3. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Johnson with it. Now McGrady defending. 6 to shoot. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Johnson dishes to Worthy. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's McGrady. There's 25 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. No good. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was a